Okay. Hello, dear. Welcome to the Big Impact program, where the cultures meet and verses explain by themselves. A special welcome to our illustrious guests, my dear Bogdana Gadjanu, Prasanna Batra, and Xanthi Hondrovio. You welcome, dear. As well, my dear Vandana Oki, who together with me will be your host. Okay? Well, this program wants to emphasize the many differences between the poets, such as culture, writing style, languages, etc. But also emphasizes the common point that unites them, the love for poetry. So let's start. Vandana, please go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Good morning around the globe. I'm Vandana Oak, and I'm co-hosting with Gelda Ma'am the Big Impact Show, and where we invite poets from our platform on the Facebook page. And Gelda Ma'am, yes, you can start with your first question. You can put forth.
I would like each one of you introduce yourself in a short word, okay? So our public know you better. Xanthi, please introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello. It's very nice, and I want to thank you to have me today on your broadcast. I'm Xanthi Hondrouhill from Greece. I have lived in several countries in Europe. The most of my time I spent in Germany, where I studied German linguistics and journalism and public relations management. And I also worked as a teacher at the university teaching Greek and other languages at the Open University, like German and English. And I also worked as a public relations consultant for the Greek consulate in Stuttgart, where I created and executed a lot of events to improve the fame of Greeks abroad. So that was a really big part of my latest work there. And lately the last 20 years, I live in Greece. And here I also have started in the last 5 years to create events for poets to show their work, and also most recently to translate foreign poets into Greek and publish them in a column which I have at faredra. I think org. I'm not sure, gr.
Okay, great, my dear. Now, Bogdana Gadjanu.
I am Bogdana. I'm from Romania. And all I can say is that I am just a humble person who just like to have her writings as a therapy for people. That's it.
Great. And now, dear Prasanna Batra, introduce yourself.
Sir, unmute yourself.
Sorry. Sweet day, sweet, lovely poetic friends. Fancy meeting with you all. I believe you all are safe and healthy, blessed by Almighty. I'm Prashan Kumar Bhatta from Berhampur, Odisha. Fortunate enough to have a chance for sharing my view and opinions on this big impact platform. Thanks a lot with a bunch of just smile to international regular and wonders.
Sir, in the first moment, just introduce yourself to our public.
I'm a retired lecturer in English as well as
Yeah.
principal of a college. I have been teaching English for 44 years. So far as poetry is concerned, I'm not a poet in profession, but in passion. So to say, I write poetry for pleasure and satisfaction.
Great. Now, poet Stanislas, in your point of view, which ancient poet had a big impact on literature's world? And who would you like to honor today reciting one of his or her poems? Let's follow the alphabetical order, okay? Bogdana, please.
I chose a very, I think, a very important poet. He's called Kalidasa. He is one of the most ancient.
Bogdana ma'am, you are on mute. Please unmute yourself.
Bogdana?
Wise astrologers have assured the king that
Bogdana, please unmute your mic.
Ma'am, unmute yourself.
bear the marks of extensive sovereignty, I will do homage to her as my queen and conduct her to the royal apartments. If not, she shall return in due time to her father, King Dushyant. Be it as you judge proper. Priest to Shakuntala. This way, my daughter. Follow me. Shakuntala, O earth, mother goddess, give me a place within thy bosom. I think I tried to recite as much as I could. Like, I don't know, I can't recite like an
Very,
Indian
very
style,
nice.
but I hope it feels it.
Just wonderful. Thank you. And now, Xanthi, please. Which ancient poet did you bring to us?
I have chosen a poem from Sappho, which is an ancient poetess who Plato called the 10th muse. And I will try to recite in Greek if this is possible, because it was the International Day of Greek Language just last week. So just a few verses because it's not very long.
Okay.
Φαίνεται μη κείνος ίσως θέησιν, εμέν ονείρ ώστις ενάντιος τι, εις δάνει και πλασίον άδει φωνή σας υπακούει, και λέγεσας ημέρεον το ή αμάν καρδίαν εν στη θέσιν εκπτώασιν, ως γαρ εσ σιδώ βρόχε ως με φωνούδεν et iki. I will not read more because this is too difficult for me, but
no
I will
problem, no problem. Amazing.
I will translate that into English so that you have some sort of idea what she says. She says, he seems to me equal to gods, that man who opposite you sits and listens close to your sweet speaking and lovely laughing. Oh, it puts the heart in my chest on wings. For when I look at you a moment, then no speaking is left in me.
Okay. Very, very, very nice. Now you, dear sir, which poet did you bring to us? Prasanna, please.
Yeah, I get utmost pleasure from great prolific poets Robert Frost, William Wordsworth, S.W. Longfellow, T.H. Lawrence. But the poem that inspired me from the very beginning to write the poems that is written by one of the most popular and critically and publicly praised by poets of Americans as well as world, and who is highly regarded for his realistic depiction on natural rural life and his command of colloquial war composition fascinated me to write poems. His poetry reveals a keen interest in the varying beauties of nature. On the surface, poem is small and very simple, but deeply meaningful joys, sorrows of ordinary man and woman. This poem was great favorite of late Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who always murmured one line, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. This sentence reflects so deeper a meaning. The more you culture, the more meaning one will get. It shows duty, responsibility, and purpose of life. It gives moral. If one nurtures the nature will nurture ones and peaceful minds. Another moral in this poem, woman, never waste time on materialistic pleasure. There are a lot of noble deeds to be done before that death. This poem is not other than Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, written by my poetic hero, Robert Frost. Shall I recite my poem? Shall I recite?
Not now. I would
Okay.
like to thank you three, for reaching this time, this moment, bringing us such awesome poems and poets. Let's go ahead, Vandana. Vandana, please.
Yes.
Let's go ahead with another point.
Yes, I think, ma'am, we should start with Bogdana, ma'am, and then, their poetry they can recite, and then we go to the word dynamics.
Okay, can be. Would you like it? Oh, so, guys, let's play with words now. Let's play. We, Vandana and I, will tell you a word, and you must say the word that comes to your mind immediately. Okay. Vandana, would you like to start?
Yes. So I will give you a word, all the three poets. So listen up. And the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear that word, I want a single word or a phrase, not a sentence. So we will go in the alphabetical order, that same order again. And the word is empathy. Bogdana, ma'am, empathy. One word. I'm looking for one word.
Caress. Or hug.
Hug.
Hugs.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Zanti, ma'am.
Feelings, I'd say.
Feelings.
Or
Okay.
mutual.
Empathy, feelings. Prasanna, sir. Unmute.
Empathy is a part of charity. Empathy is a part of charity which makes the person personality, a great personality.
One word.
Charity, sympathy. Empathy. Yeah. Empathy, charity, sympathy.
Empathy, charity. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I would
Yes.
like to say,
Can
too.
I recite two-line poem? Can I recite two-line poem about empathy? Empathy, Vandana ma'am.
No, sir.
Vandana,
We'll go ahead with the next word now. Okay, Gelda, ma'am, what do you say?
I say togetherness.
Togetherness. Okay.
The next word.
Next word by Gelda ma'am.
Now I propose the word humanity. Humanity. Which word comes to your mind immediately? Bogdana, please.
Humanity. Smile.
Okay, Prasanna, sir.
Humanity.
Just a word, one single word. When I say humanity, which word comes to your mind? Just a word.
Human. H-U-M-A-N-E. Human. Human. H-U-M-A-N-E. Not H-U-M-N. H-U-M-A-N-E.
Human, right? You said human?
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Santi,
Okay.
Santi, your word.
Human.
Peace. Peace.
Peace.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
And my word, person.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Now the next word, Vandana.
Mhm.
Help. Bogdana ma'am. Help.
Help.
Yeah.
Help. Oh my God, it's so difficult now. I can't find a word. Help.
Think it fast. Think it fast.
Friends.
Okay.
Yes.
Prasanna, sir. Just one word.
Prasanna sir.
Friendship. Friendship.
Friends. Friendship.
Okay. Now my word is
No, Zanti ma'am.
protect.
No. Zanti ma'am is still there.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Hands.
Santi, please.
Hands is my word. Hands.
Okay, hand. And mine is protect.
Sorry, what is it, ma'am?
Protect.
Present.
Protect.
Protect. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay.
And the last word is kindness. Kindness. Bogdana, kindness, which word?
Kindness. Oh my God, it's so difficult because I used hug before.
Think it's fast.
Soul.
Okay.
Talk. You mean talk?
Soul. I said soul.
Oh.
Soul. Okay. Prasanna sir.
Benevolence. Benevolence. P-E-N-E-V-O.
Benevolence. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Zanti ma'am.
What was the word again?
Kindness. Kindness.
Love.
Love. Perfect. Okay. Angelda ma'am, your answer.
Goodness.
Goodness.
Okay.
Goodness. Okay.
Yeah. So I think we have a surprise. With surprise?
Yes, the surprise will come. Till then, should we ask them to read their own poetry, ma'am? Gelda ma'am?
Read to us. Read to us what you compiled from the words we thought.
Ma'am, while I do this, they can recite their short 4-line poetry.
The short poetry. Guys, we just created an instant poetry. See, Vandana will recite to us what we just created.
Ah, wonderful.
From just one word, all we said. Okay.
Okay. A hug and a smile, friends and friendship, hands and soul, with love, benevolence, and goodness are, are, are the feelings of charity, togetherness, feelings are the feelings of charity, togetherness, and goodness. So these are all the words which
Okay. Clap to
Very
that. Clap to that.
very good.
See, guys,
Very
how the power the word has. Because we instantly create a microphone. It's possible. Clap.
cool.
So, Vandana,
Yes.
so ma'am, I think we just have time left so that they can recite their own short poetry. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so let's start with Bogdana ma'am.
Okay. I have exactly a short poetry, which is called Slice. We always want more. A slice of pizza, a slice of cake, a slice of free time, a slice of tenderness, a slice of life.
Wow.
That
Wow.
was all.
Yes, a slice of happiness. Yes.
Prasanna, your phone.
Short poem.
Yes, Prasanna sir.
Yeah, short poem. Yeah, how many lines? How many lines?
4 to 8
8,
lines. Yeah.
8 lines. Okay. I think never ever had anything, anybody. This is the title of my poem. Never ever had anything, anybody. Never ever had stone. If polished by proper architect, it will be an attractive figurative toy or idol that will decorate home or be prayed in temple. Never ever had coal, pressure and heat turns a lump of coal to diamond. If polished by a proper goldsmith, it will dazzle and beautiful around one's neck. Never ever had any woman. Never ever had any woman.
Okay. Okay. Now, guys, I'd like to ask you to recite your own poem. And first in your mother tongue and after in English. If your mother tongue is English, no problem. Okay? Bogdana.
Okay. First, I'm gonna say it in Romanian and then I will say it in English.
Yeah.
Felie, întotdeauna ne dorim mai mult. O bucată de pizza, o felie de pizza, o felie de prăjitură, o felie de timp liber, o felie de tandrețe, o felie de viață. Now in English.
Wow.
Slice.
So beautiful. So beautiful, Yolan.
Thank you. And now in English. Slice. We always want more. A slice of pizza, a slice of cake, a slice of free time, a slice of tenderness, a slice of life. So that was my poem.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Prasanna, please. Your poem.
Short poem.
Your own poem.
may I just want to know a short poem or as usual?
Yeah, recite to us.
Is it short poem or a usual poem? Yeah, I would like to recite my poem. Today is Friendship Day. I would like to recite my poem, Friendship. Spirit of friendship, be head and shoulder above all relationships, providing a life shoulder to stand as the light shadow. It gets high respect, like flowing of the rivers, east or west, the west. East or west, the west, without getting withered to quench thirst of love forever. Be on the top shelf, friend, friendship, be on the top shelf. Think of peace and cordiality. Never think of character self standing as hospitality of morality to spread the life, savor, and flavor. A virtue of amity, touching to be an apex of all vigor and vivacity and vitality. Sans word of duplex or complex, as if standing like builder and molder, growing wiser and older, to long last to stay. My head always faith, always faith on your shoulder to make my life gleeful and gay in all situations of cheat and cheat. Oh, my friend, friendship is noble and noble. Thanks, Panchal.
Wow, awesome, awesome. Shanti, now you.
My poem is called Poetic Habitat, and I will read it first in Greek and then in English. Ποιητική κατοικία. Μέσα στα ποίηματα ζουν οι ποιητές. Εκεί γεννιούνται. Εκεί μεγαλώνουν. Από τις λέξεις τρέφονται. Στα κενά αναπνέουν. Στα σημεία στίξης αναπαύονται. Και ακόμα και όταν φεύγουν, υπάρχουν στο λευκό της κάθε σελίδας, στην άκρη κάθε μολυβιού και στις άπειρες δυνατότητες έκφρασης κάθε γλώσσας του κόσμου. Poetic habitat. The poets live in their poems. They are born in them. They grow up there. They are raised by the words. In the spaces they breathe. They are resting on the punctuation. And even when they leave, they exist in the white of every piece of paper, at the edge of every pencil, and in the infinite possibilities of expression in every language of the world. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. Your mother tongue is beautiful too. And also in English. Wow, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, guys, finalizing our program and looking at the world, what message would you like to say to everyone? A short message from your heart to everyone, to the world. Bogdana.
I would like to say to everybody, never give up if they want to fulfill their dreams, even if sometimes the situation gets worse. Never give up because, at the end of the tunnel, there's always the light.
Great, great, great. Prasanna, sir.
Well, so far as poetry is concerned, I can say creativity should be a poet's own property. One should write poems in meaningful and honorable language after clear understanding. Whenever a poet wants to write, wants to know something about your poem, never ever. Whenever a poet asks questions, A poet should not avoid to answer. Try to please him or her with your lovely words. But poetry is such a life which fills one mind with different colors and feelings that will give utmost pleasure and perfection. So it is my only one word, advice and suggestion. Write poem for language, not literature. Whatever you
Great.
write without any grammatical errors. Literature and language are just like spoken English and written English. Both are understood, felt in meaning same, but there is a hell and heaven difference. So far as my poetic career is concerned, yesterday I was nothing, today I'm something, God willing, tomorrow maybe everything, because I give importance to language, not literature. With
Great.
perfect, really,
Great. And now, would you like to promote your books or projects? It's the time. And how to people can contact you?
Gelda ma'am, how about Zainti ma'am's message?
Yeah.
Gelda, you keep forgetting me today. My message to the world is that we are poets, and as poets, we are our word. So we need to, through our words, relay the messages to all the world. Like if there is trouble in the world, we can't shut our eyes off and look the other way. If there is misfortune, if there is misery, as nice as we might say it, we still have to look after the weaker people, and we need to show our solidarity to the people who don't have a voice, because we are the voices for them as well. So I thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Meaningful thoughts and messages. Thank you so.
Thank you.
Now, guys, now you can promote your books, your projects. Tell now. Bogdana,
Bogdana?
would you like
don't
to disseminate your books or projects, programs? Tell now.
I don't know what to say about projects now. I don't know what I can say. For now, I have two books. This one is in English, the yellow one, my soul pyramid, and this one with my photo is called. It's in Romanian. It's only written now for my people, for my friends, and it's called The Soul from the Ink Pot. Yes. Because I wanted, the first one is in English, so not everybody knows English, and I wanted to write something in Romanian too, because I have a lot of Romanian friends.
In English, okay? Are you waiting?
I will come back in English maybe too, but now I had a lot of friends, who told me, Bogdana, first book was in English and not everybody understands English, so please write in Romanian. So I wrote one in Romanian too.
Great. All success. All success.
Thank you.
Prasanna, sir? Any book and project?
Any book in your kitty that you want to, tell us about? That's what we...
Sorry, ma'am. Really, I have not in mind to publish any book. Really, my poems are accepted and published by different authors. I am so far as the poet is career is concerned, till now I am recognized as co-author. Sabya Kumbha, Tactile Brain, Indian Bookshaka, record books. Really, I have not till now, I have not in mind to publish any book, but because I think I'm 2 years old poet. Let me think, let me feel I'm a poet. Then I will publish. think now. Really,
Nice.
I have already told today I was nothing. Today I'm something. God willing, tomorrow I may be everything. Then I will publish book.
Okay,
Everything
so
happens when it has to happen, you know. Yes.
When you all will, when you all will tell me that your session is a poet, then when the different authors, different publishers recognize me as poet, then I.
great poet. Your presence in the literature world is precious. Be sure. Santi,
Yes. So I have published last year. So this is the cover of my book, and
what
it's called.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes.
very, very attractive. Yes.
I have designed. This is an engraving in two colors, in green and light green and dark green, and it is symbolizing spring. Of course, it's lost spring, which is basically winter. And
Interesting.
Yes, very graphic. Nice. Yes.
it's a peach tree. So the book is about the odyssey of people which are migrating, which are leaving their home and trying to find a better future. And it has like 50 poems which are written between 2011 and 2020. And it's available on Amazon for $9.99. But it is on Kindle, so you can actually download that to your computer. They have a new application. You can download the application for free, and you can read it on the application. So I hope somebody reads something out of there and maybe gives me
It's really awesome.
Thank
Great.
you.
Vandana, my dear, your final consideration.
Mine?
Vandana.
Yes.
Vandana.
What should I?
Vandana.
Oh, Vandana. Oh, sorry, the same.
Oh,
I always confuse. Yes.
Okay, Vandana.
Rhyming names, yes.
Your final consideration.
Yes, so it was a very, very interesting, and you know, I feel really honored to be in the company of such poets. Really, I am. And we could see the difference, like Bogdana ma'am and Zenti ma'am, when they recited in their mother tongue, even though I was not understanding a word, but yes, the emotions, you know, you were emoting much more better. That is what I felt. Yes, so
okay, thank you.
that is the power of mother tongue.
Okay.
Yes.
My dear guests, I'd like you to say a huge thank you to each one of you who made this program shine by your light, by your intelligence, by your poems. I thank you very much for this honor to be among you and with you on this program. Also you, Vandana, who shine with them. Thank you so very much.
Thank you all.
And I hope, guys, you have enjoyed it too, as we enjoyed. Okay? And remember, we have a date on the next Saturday. Okay?
We thank you too. And we love you too, and Ma'am Vandana.
Thank you.
Bye-bye to all you. Stay well.
Thank you and good night to you.
Abundant blessings.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Thank
Bye.
you so, guys.
Bye.